Yeah, YouTube family and the Maverick in the space again with the best and most credible opinion, fair and fearless analysis. And we are imploring the people who watch this video or any of the video them on the channel. Don't just watch, share the video them, and please subscribe to the channel. Make we go and build up the subscriber base. We have a little fun story today. Earlier this week, I walk on one of the plaza them in Kingston. Me have a little mission to go accomplish. And I run go up one of the plaza. In the middle part of the day, probably about midday now. And I walk and you don't know really in the streets. You see some people and you hold some little reason anyway. But me da walk at the time. And me see a young lady walk past me and like she had a broad smile on her face. So I glimpse over when me look. And one of the Clayton twin them man. And she have a broad, almost a giggle on her face, you know. And I just say, hi, how are you? And she said, fine, and she gone. And after she walk past and reach about 5-10 yards behind me now. Because she go so, me go so, you know. Me turn back. And me say, hi, come here. And she see me and she laugh and she come back up. And me say, hold on. They have to whisper in the car. Me kind of embarrassed, you know. So me tell you, I a while ago you tell me, hi. But you know me and who, you know. But me don't know which one of the twin them this. And she give me one of them loud giggle there. And she tell me, say, it's Tina. And you can see how she does take time, you know. And take time and tell me meticulously, say, this is Tina. And me say, oh, Tina, big up yourself. Nice to meet you. And I think me give her a little small hug and say, nice to meet you and all the best and Ray and Tate. And before she go in now, me ask her, I say, me do a little video about you on my YouTube channel with you know. And she kind of smile again. And then me say, you watch the video? She tell me, say, she don't watch the video. So me tell her, I say, don't watch the video. And we just kind of exchange pleasantries and she went on her way. But you know, say people, I am now a big fan of Tina Clayton after that meeting there. She was so nice and cordial and pleasant when she interact with me. Most of the athletes, you know, when they meet me, them deal with me like me a monster, you know. Because you know the thing already, sometimes we talk up the things about them. Yeah, most of them, when we meet them in person, them have that kind of almost like, oh, that brother, I don't want to deal with that, I don't want to see that brother. I saw them deal with me, you know. No, but Tina Clayton, the Maverick is our big Tina Clayton fan. And we don't know if you don't remember, the video where me that tell her about, you know, a real thing, you know. Me do a video on the channel where me that talk about the fact that Tia now is the chosen one up at MVP. So, oh, Tina, I go deal with it. Because remember, alright, first of all, when them just emerged on the scene, Tia apparently, I don't remember them that time they know, but Tia apparently was ahead of Tina at that time. But when them went through the years at Edwin Allen now, Tina emerged as the bigger star. She go World Juniors and win back-to-back 100-meter triathlon. And then time the Tia was kind of there or thereabouts, not quite a measure up to Tina level. So, even when them used to compete together, most of the time, when them there Edwin Allen, Tina used to get the better at Tia. Now remember when them go for MVP, me gonna say this again. Remember when they tell you, say, knowing Stephen Francis, not knowing the girls, you know. Remember, say, me never know none of them, you know. But knowing Stephen Francis and what Prano is prone and tend to do, he gonna take Tia as the so-called lesser athlete and start beat Tina, who was at the time the bigger athlete. As usual, people burn me out feet and beat me like slave. And the point of me that making on the video is that Frano, and one at a time, Frano do him star athlete them in each event for each gender. So how Tina now, I go cope with that. Our identical twin sister and the star now. And I mean that talk about her, me I say, boy, I don't know it will work out. Because remember, say, me no two in the thing where two bull in a one penny, you know. In other words, two star athletes we run the same event and are direct competitors with each other. Me have the opinion say it to work if you want with one coach. So that me do with the video about. And that the video me tell her say, me hope she don't watch. But me have to share that to the people. It was so refreshing. Because me can tell you this, you know. Maverick now enjoy a nice and cordial relationship with the track athlete them. I mean, you know me already, you know. Me don't walk up and down and beg friend, you know. Me don't do that something. Some people do that something, but me don't do it. Because me figure say, when you get, alright, look at this meeting with Tina now. It will cause me for bias, you know. As professional as I am. Because the meeting was so warm and cordial and she was so sweet. Me, I go find it You're going to find it more difficult now for pressure Tina for anything we should do. That is why I don't really friend up athletes. You understand me? And some deliberate and strategic me doing now. All the years when I do sports commentary, I do sports analysis, I do YouTube, I do television, I do radio. I try deliberately not to befriend any athlete because of the precise reason. Sometimes you get to know some of them. Sometimes you get to know some administrators. And you go for administrators, you know. Sometimes you get to know some of them. But I feel the administrators, because they tend to be more mature people, they will understand more the job what you do and don't take it personal. But the athlete them tend to take criticism personal. And me feel say criticism a fair game for athletes at a certain level. Athletes at any level. For you competing at the public sphere. Criticism a fair game as long as a fair criticism. But athletes in Jamaica sometimes they look like them now. See criticism has ever been fair. So that's a part of the reason why I strategically don't friend up and beg no friend with no athlete. If I'll meet some of them, I have a professional relationship with them. But if you go out and you see them and you want to interview them, you interview them. But this chubby thing with them, because it will compromise the way me do my job. I mean, see it happen enough. I'm a colleague them in the media, you know. They're not going to admit it to you. But if you know, you know. Sometimes you hear some people in the media discuss some issues pertaining to some administrators and some athletes. And you can hear say them and them a friend. Me don't want that happen to me. At no point at all. Some of you put out a full disclaimer. When you hear Tina Clayton go up on the track and perform subpar performance, and she says something where deserve criticism, the Maverick are going to reserve me right. because she going to have one supportive Maverick in the media when I go pressure her too much. These are the dangers of being fans of these athletes. Anyway, big up Tina Clayton. Anyway, all the best in whatever decision you make professionally. Just wheel and come again next year. And you and Tia go and do the thing. Big up Tia Clayton too, you know. Yeah, man. And the Maverick that, you know. Maverick will step now. Step in time. I saw when me and Tina done chat the other day, I saw she step. And it's when she a step, I saw me a step. See? Tina a step away there, and me a step away there. The two of us step. I saw we are going to step now. Step in time. Step in. Step in time.